Yeah, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Shaw Graphics. Printing up button shirts. I call them golf shirts. Some people might call them polo shirts or whatever, but these are shirts with the 3 buttons at the top. I actually have 75 pieces, but half of that order was mostly t-shirts, so I got all those out the way. So the other half would be mostly these. I also got printed the same thing on shorts, so I got a bunch of shorts I got print up. Right now just I'm trying to get this out the way. But I want to talk about this board right here. I had to rebuild my board because lately I've been using this board right here that I have built. This here is a children's size board, but it's also good enough for adults. It's better for me to print on the adult size board because a lot of times I have much wider prints. And when I have wider prints, I just feel better using this. Now, the original board that I had was this right here. But it was something about the wood, the screws, they just kept getting loose. And so what I did was I went to Home Depot and I bought this. This here is the same thing I use for the shelves, but what I like about it is nice and smooth. It's not plywood, but it's a different kind of wood. The type of wood you use for shelving is about 3/4 of an inch thick. Also, I needed better screws. Better screws that can catch into the wood. That way the bracket will stay in place, and I have a problem with the bracket getting loose. Because the screws kept getting loose. It wasn't staying into the wood, so I had to use the screws I was using at first. The mount on the brackets was this type right here. And this is screws used for sheet metal. And if you look real close at the threads, to me the thread wasn't good enough. So I need to go with some different screws. So I decided to use the drywall screw. I noticed the threads is a lot better, more wider and sharper. And so this is what I use. If you notice, the threads are more bigger and sharper. And so I think this works a lot better. Yeah, and the board that I had before was this. So this is the right type of board. This is what I bought from Home Depot. This board right here. It's an 8-inch thick. I mean 3/4 inch thick. So this is the same thing I use for the shelving over here. The only problem was I was using sheet metal screws to mount on the brackets, and it didn't work. Eventually, those screws, they start coming out. Well, so far, the screws is working pretty good for this one. If y'all like my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Shaw Graphics. Just hit that red-green button at the bottom. Got any questions, comments, hit me up in the comment section. Don't forget to give me a like also. I'm going to go here. I'm going to finish up this order. And I'll get back with y'all later. I got a lot more videos to show. I want to do half more prints. a lot more prints, halftone prints. That's what I mean. I want to do a lot more halftone prints, print demonstration. Also, I just like to announce also that I'm going to be doing car magnets and yard signs for different businesses. So once I get the equipment up in here and get things going, then I'm gonna be doing a lot of different demonstrations as far as how to go about getting the magnet signs made for different vehicles. So I'm planning on getting the sublimation printer up in here also. And not quite ready for embroidery yet. But eventually I'll be getting to that. It's gonna take a little time. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna be doing signs. I'm getting ready to start doing signs. I'm gonna start doing sublimation printing. So I'm gonna be doing custom license plates, metal signs, magnet signs that can go on vehicles for businesses, yard signs for different events and stuff like that. The equipment that I'm about to get, other than the sublimation printer, I'll probably be getting a what they call a vinyl cutter. So hopefully I have that in, hopefully in a couple of weeks. Never know, maybe I might have it like in a few days or maybe next week. You know, so if I do it, you'll be the first to know about it. Oh, by the way, this is what I'm printing. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. Thanks for watching.